Okay, teachers, this is what I need you to do to validate who has accounts and who doesn't. Um, this is a sample spreadsheet that I'll need you to create. Save it as a comma delimited file. We'll get into that in a second though. So what you need to do is take your class roster, open up Gmail, and this will validate whether or not the student has an account. Okay, so it's very simple. Go into Gmail, come to the subject line, and look for the name of the student and to see if they have an account. Now I have a spreadsheet here of a bunch of students that were created from last year. For example, here is one for Annika Muffness. And if you're using the school Gmail account, you'll see like up here it says Eagles in the right hand corner. And you type in the name of the student, it will show you if they exist and it will give you the exact spelling. So what I need to do to make this easier is you create the spreadsheet based on whether or not the student's name doesn't exist in in the system already. So again, so go into your Gmail account, click compose, go into the to line, make sure that you're in the school Gmail account, and all you're going to do is type in the first name of the student. So for example, here's one for Arvin, and there are multiple names for Arvin apparently. And I don't have an account for Arvin. Oh, here it is down here. It showed up under the GCA account. This is the one you want to look for. If it shows up, then you're good to go. Right? If it doesn't, then open your spreadsheet and enter the names. Now, the easiest way to do that is to open up Excel, and you're going to need to save this as a comma delimited file. So if you have Excel or if you're using on a Mac, you can use the Numbers application. But what you're going to do is you're going to need the first column is going to be the name, the first name. So you're going to type in the student's first name. For example, my daughter is Haani. Then you're going to type in Rogers for the last name. And then you're going to type in the first name dot last name. So Haani dot Rogers dot stu and the year they graduate. I don't remember the year my daughter is going to graduate. Um, that's horrible. But let's just say it's 25, right? And then after you've done that, you need to type in at gca-nmi.net, not .com. Okay. And then for the password field, just leave it blank. You could type 1234, or if you want to put something in there, leave it blank. Um, you're going to leave one line blank, this column blank, then over here you're going to put the organizational path. Now, if they are, I believe we said second grade and below, I think. Let's see here. What was the organizational path? I think I've got a different one open for that. So if they are a younger student, type in their organizational path as that. Otherwise, if they're a regular student, lower elementary, I believe, is second grade and below. We just need that organizational path put in there so that when I create the file, it will create the accounts, but they won't have access to Gmail. Okay. Otherwise, the student's organizational path would just be students. All right. And that is it in a nutshell. Just create this file. When you're done, go to File, Save As, and if you're in Excel, just make sure you choose a CSV. and this, we'll just call it users and then your grade, whatever your grade is, and then save that. And this then will be a comma delimited file. And then I can use that to mass create the students. I hope that helps. If you have any other questions, let me know.